Shahrukh Khan has given his fair share of memorable performances in movies, so I went through a ton of his movie scenes to decide on the top 5 best ones.
PhD, mera luck, mera hak, tu hi only wajah, main to sachi.
Welcome back guys to FTD South Asia. Yeah, that's the official name for the channel now. We finally decided after you guys sent in a ton of responses and requests for the name. We have selected a winner for the $50, so that's going to be announced on our main channel, FTD Facts, this weekend, so you want to stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is now FTD South Asia, the channel dedicated to bringing South Asia to the rest of the world. And thank you guys so much for your support. But enough of that, we got to talk about Shahrukh Khan. Okay, so coming in at number 5, Devdas. Devdas, played by Shahrukh Khan, comes back to India after 10 years in London. Then he plans to marry Paro, who's played by Aishwarya Rai, who is his childhood friend, but his parents don't let him because they think Paro's family are lower class people. Paro eventually gets married to somebody else, and then Devdas is all sad and depressed about it. He becomes an alcoholic, and during the climax scene of the movie where Devdas is dying, like the emotional impact is so huge. Shahrukh Khan's dialogue during his final moments brings out raw emotion.
Chalo, phir ढूंढ लाए हम उसी मासूम बचपन को.
And his performance for that scene is always going to be a classic. And I mean, Aishwarya Rai did great too. But this is a Shahrukh Khan video, so he gets all the credit in this episode. Sorry Aishwarya, still love you. Hope you still love me. Now before I continue with this list guys, I want to know, what do you like most about Shahrukh Khan? Let me know down there. Personally, I like the fact that he's so versatile. Like, he can play action, he can play drama, he can play comedy, and he can dance. At number 4, we have Kal Ho Na Ho. But while the trailer and everything promised us a little bit of comedy in the video, the movie also has one of the most emotional scenes that you'll ever see in a romantic drama. But in this scene I'm talking about, Naina, played by Preeti Zinta, she sees Aman, which is Shahrukh Khan's character, lying on the hospital bed. He's sick and he's dying, and Naina breaks down seeing him like this. Even though the audience knows that he's gonna die, it's just hard to hold back the tears in this one. Super convincing performance. Okay, so those first 2 scenes contain death. Let's move on to something a little bit more lighter, but still sad though. We have Chak De India at number 3. More specifically, Shahrukh Khan's 70 minutes or Sata minute speech from Chak De India is probably one of his most memorable scenes that he's ever done.
ये 70 मिनट तुमसे कोई नहीं छीन सकता, कोई नहीं.
After Amir Khan's movie Lagan, Shahrukh Khan's Chak De India really managed to capture the spirit of sportsmanship in a movie. The famous Satar minute sequence became one of the most popular dialogues of Hindi cinema.
इस टीम का हर प्लेयर अपनी जिंदगी की सबसे बढ़िया हॉकी खेल गया. अपने 70 मिनट छीन.
The movie Fan lands in the number 2 spot. Or is it just me, or were you all so creeped out when you saw this? Shahrukh Khan, he plays Aryan Khanna, and then there's Gaurav, who is nothing like Aryan Khanna, but he's his biggest fan. Now there's a sequence in the film where Gaurav tries to copy Aryan's dance moves. It's unbelievably crazy. It's like Shahrukh Khan is an actor, he's playing a fictional character that's trying to copy another fictional character that's based on his real life persona. It's sort of like a character within a character within a character. Almost like character inception. Yeah. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. Now, although that scene was an amazing performance, it wasn't good enough to get the #1 spot in this list. And that spot goes to Veer Zara. This is another romantic drama from Shahrukh Khan. It was an emotional roller coaster that had everything that you could expect. It had great sets, great songs, the directing was phenomenal, the acting was amazing. But the scene in it that I'm talking about is the one in the courtroom. Main Qaidi number 786. And like, I swear it's only Shahrukh Khan that could have played this scene the way he did.
वो कहते हैं मैं उस जैसा नहीं लेकिन वो जैसी वो लगती है कहती नंबर 706 खेल की सलाह
And I mean, like, no matter how much of a man you think you are or whatever, you're gonna cry. So there you have it, guys. Those were your top 5 Shahrukh Khan movie scenes. Let me know down below, which movie scene do you think should have gotten #1? And do you agree with my list? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as that bell notification, because you don't want to miss any of these videos coming up. We have a new name now. It's FTD South Asia. So let's do it, guys. Let's take South Asia to the rest of the world. Yeah, that's why I'm not an actor. Yeah, that was just horrible. Bad performance. Until the next video, guys, I'm Leroy Kenton, and I'll see you real soon.